recording.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so starting with the arteries, here is the carotid, the common carotid, and then it's going to split here, and some of that will go inside your internal carotid, and some of it will cover here. Coming out, you have your temporal artery, and then the occipital artery. The facial will keep up here, so this is part of the facial here. You would have some crossing over this way. In terms of veins, this is the internal jugular and goes up into the neck area. This is your subclavian that goes down into the axillary region. Internally, over here, you can see the superior sagittal sinus and then the transverse sagittal sinus. This is where you have the confluence of sinuses. And this goes down, this transverse goes down into the sigmoid. Now, up in the top, you can kind of see a little bit in this area is where you would have the cavernous sinus. In terms of arteries, you have the vertebral artery and the basilar, and then your posterior cerebral, the communicating, posterior communicating, and the middle that's coming in from the carotid. Over here, this connects with that. So this is where the internal carotid is turning into the middle cerebral. And if you kind of pull this apart, you can see a little bit of your anterior communicating artery and then the anterior cerebral arteries. So here's part of the circle of Willis. So this would fit in here like that and make that connection. And right here you can see a little bit of the aortic arch and the brachiocephalic. And that's it.